What is up, Be Breadwinners? Welcome to our community where we are always searching for passive income, time freedom, relationship freedom. My name is Jenny Hansen Lane. Thank you for pressing play on this video. I wanted to share with you how to use the Amazon KDP bookshelf strategy. And you might be thinking what are you talking about? This is essentially something that I created in digital marketing, and it was really fun for courses and different types of offers that a coach or a consultant, or really for anyone that was teaching someone how to do something. And once I brought my digital marketing skills to KDP, along with the course creation, you guys already know if you go to jennyhansenlane.com, I've created over 100 courses. I love course creation, but you will see that I love sharing information. So once I realized that there was a legit strategy to this, then I started implementing it in my account. And I would credit a lot of my results to thinking of my shops like bookshelves. Okay. So in this video, I'm going to give you some ideas about what you can do to improve your account in terms of quality and presentation. And this is really just taking another step back and thinking about the customer journey. Okay. So this essentially is, I would say it's a principle that can work outside of KDP too, because you guys might have other businesses, you might have other jobs, you might have other things. You might be a parent and you got to convince your kids to do something. This is going to work for that. Okay. So the bookshelf strategy I was prompted to share this because today on the YouTube channel, Addison asked, she said, great video. Hi, Jenny. Great video and awesome content in the masterclass, Repurposing for Profits. Will you be demonstrating a step-by-step guide on how to repurpose low content interior on Canva or any other editing software? I'm new to graphic design space, so would be a newbie like me I would like to walk away from the masterclass being able to push out more low content books in a specific niche. Thanks again for sharing all your knowledge. You inspire me. So Addison, thank you for sharing this, because that's exactly what the masterclass is about, is repurposing low content interiors and covers. And I will be doing a live demonstration of that. So you will see it on my screen, and I will specifically be focusing on Canva. If you guys have been following this journey, you know that I just started using BookBolt. So if we have time, I'll do a tutorial on BookBolt for this masterclass, or I will try to do it on my own and then upload it there. But if you guys can see the step-by-step live, it's really powerful because we have more time to walk through the process, right? So I wanted to share the bookshelf strategy for step-by-step guide for repurposing. Okay. And really the key to this strategy is sell the thing that sells the thing. So you might be thinking okay, digital marketer, put it in third grade English for me. Okay. I have an almost third grader, so let's go. When you go out to have ice cream, you have a lot of options, right? But when you go to the store or to the ice cream parlor or the ice cream shop, when you make that decision, it's not really based off of the sprinkles, right? It's based after the ice cream. Okay. So when we're talking about books, you have one book. This is your anchor book. We need to think about what is the most excited book that you've published. Okay. But when someone comes to your shop to get your book or your ice cream, they are presented with condiments and other items, okay? Some kids, you guys, my kids, they'll put any amount of sprinkles on anything, okay? That's just the toddler brain, okay? But some people like adding more and more and more to their ice cream. When I met my husband, he was like a hot fudge person. I was like, what is all over this ice cream? You're warming it up with hot fudge. I digress, okay? But when someone comes to your shop and they get that main, like they're looking for that ice cream, but then when they get there, they're like, oh my goodness, look what else Addison has. Oh, look what Sharon has. Most of the men that follow me on YouTube don't actually use their real names, so I couldn't really use an example. Oh, Chris, maybe. Ben, maybe. Like, look at all these things that Ben's offering. I was just going to get ice cream, and now that I'm here, I'm like, what? I hope light bulbs are going off for you in this area, because you sell the thing that sells the thing, right? So you have multiple offerings and they all match up. So what does this actually look like? Okay. The second example, and I'm sorry, I thought that I took out the background on this. Oh, I did right here. Gift with purchase. Okay. Now in Amazon on KDP, you can't say this is the best selling. I've sold over 5,000. Like, I've been thinking about, I want to email KDP and ask them, like, can I actually let customers know that I've sold, that 2,500 books have already been sold of this particular one? Because I think that would help it. I think that would help it sell when people are like, oh, this really is a book that's good. Anyways, drop the comments if you guys think I should email KDP. Anyway, so gift with purchase. When I was in college, I worked at a department store in the United States. It was called Dillard's, and I sold shoes, and that was right across from the makeup and the perfume. And every year, the makeup department does gift with purchase, and they come up with a makeup bag or some accessory, an umbrella, an actual bag, all sorts of things, you guys. And people would buy it just for the bag, for the free item. And a lot of the times, the product that was being sold wasn't available outside of the gift with purchase. And sometimes it wasn't even as, like, if it was mascara, it was like less mascara. Let's be real. Okay. So working and selling shoes, which I could do a whole video on how selling shoes is like selling books on Amazon. I'm going to do that. You guys are going to be blown away. Okay. Actually, next video. It's good. Okay. It's going to be called the Master Shoe Fitter of KDP. Okay. So the bookshelf strategy. So sell the thing that sells the thing. Think about the gift with purchase. So people are buying something for one feature. With gift with purchase, it's the bag. So like, if you could anchor your book with like, what is the most compelling feature, you're not actually going to write in the description, this is a gift with purchase, but you're going to anchor them into something that they really want about your book, some type of feature. Okay. And this might be getting a little bit less into low content and more into medium content. But when you learn about the bookshelf strategy and the 3 V's framework, you will want to do that, because it equals time freedom. It saves you time. And that's the whole point of the Repurposing Profits Masterclass. Okay. So, product suite offers is something that I came up with in digital marketing. And as we build out our products, a niche may serve multiple avatars. So I want to show this to you guys real quick. This is, I actually don't know if I can do, I don't know if I've ever done a full screen on this before. Actually don't know how I would do that. Okay. Share. Man, I should have prepared better for you guys. I don't actually think I can share it anywhere. Okay. Silly Jenny. Okay, so this is good enough. Okay, so product suite offers are the things that you put together to make an offer. So I just showed you, like, a hot fudge sundae includes 5 different things, right? And so when you think about someone's coming to your shop and they're getting the ice cream, what else can you offer them within that pen name that really gets them excited? Okay, so this is course creation. I think I will make one for KDP, because I'm not going anywhere with KDP. Okay, because there are things on here, right? Like workbooks, planners, ebooks. Okay, so product suite offers are, let's say that we had a planner and it's selling and we know our niche. Why don't we do a workbook too? Okay, and that's what the whole Repurposing Profits Masterclass is going to be about. I'm going to show you one, and we're going to build out an entire suite. We're going to build out an entire suite where your bookshelf strategy is built out. Because when someone comes into your shop, they're like, oh my goodness, Addison, I came in for your ice cream, but like I want to take home this and this and this and this and this because you're selling me this sells the thing. And I can see all the features that you're giving me. So that's a really important part of my success specifically, is that I want my customer to hang out with me on Amazon. They're already there with their pocketbook open. So a lot of my products, my second and third and fourth and fifth books that are selling good, were inspired because I got one book that took off like crazy. And I want to show that to you guys in the masterclass. So as a reminder for the masterclass, that the niche research and validation, that's what we'll be doing first. That is on the 22nd, okay? Because that's what's going to lay the foundation for my repurposing. As I mentioned before, you guys, I wouldn't have over 400 books if I didn't have those books that took off. That has totally put me down a rabbit hole of a goldmine niche. And there are pros and cons to that. Like my profits are over 20 grand in 10 months, but like I'm really niche down. So I need to always be doing niche research and planning out my next niche. But right now I'm trying to see how deep I can get in this other niche so I own it. And what I mean by own it is people are using my pen name as keywords now. And that's what I want, right? Like I want to wipe out any competition. Okay. So in this masterclass, you might not know exactly what's already working, but from any video that you've watched about niching down, you're going to understand that you're going to have something take off. There's just a little bit of researching that you need to do. And like, don't poo-poo that, because that's growth and that's transformation. And that's you being like, I did this. One of my favorite speeches is by Snoop Dogg. And he's like, I want to thank me. Like he thanks all these people and he's like, I want to thank me. I don't want to take that away from you guys by telling you like, you should do this, you should do that. I want you to learn how to fish yourself. I want you to master it. And then I want you to thank yourself for working hard and getting there. So the Products Week offers will also play off of substitute, close match, loose match, and complements for our masterclass, where I'll be sharing the three V's of validation: niche, creation, and bulk. And I just want to give this video here just as a reminder of the power of building a bookshelf for a customer, that you can create things all next to each other that they want to purchase all of them. So that's the masterclass. If you have your phone out, you can take a photo of this, and it will also be in the description. There is a coupon code for those of you that want to join that saves you $19. If you already bought the Don't Make Me Niche Slap You masterclass, then there is a question box that will give you a bigger discount than this. And we do have a payment plan for 3 payments of $13. So this is affordable for everybody. This live walkthrough of repurposing is going to be Wednesday, November 30th at 6:45 on Zoom. And I'll have supplemental material for you. You have lifetime access to this program. And I got a message. I got a private message.
It's 6 o'clock.
Sorry, that's my lovely Apple. I got a private message. I got a DM asking about if there were any other discounts, and you guys can comment below. I really like to honor, in fairness to clients, when I turn off a discount code, I don't like to give it out. But I wanted your guys' opinion if you guys are open or willing for me to open up a portal for scholarships for people to apply for financial assistance for a discount on any of these courses. I specifically would love to know for people who have invested in themselves. I'd love to know your guys' thoughts on that. I had grants and I had a full ride scholarship for soccer in college, so I can see the value of it. So anyways, I am really excited for this Repurposing for Profits Masterclass because the ideation is just real fruitful. You're going to think of a lot of ideas, and it's going to be really fun to use our niche validation information to go back and say, okay, yeah, actually, I think I am going to pursue this and make it. And then what else can we make while we're already in the kitchen making stuff, right? Like, let's try to make a full 5-course meal. Man, so many analogies. I could just keep going. Anyways, drop your questions or comments. Let me know how I can serve you guys better. Love you. Peace out.